I think it's amazing that Plymouth got this summer mix going on. The kids are more active, more happier. The whole area kind of cheers up because you haven't got kids just hanging around your area, not doing nothing, being bored, or your child at home sat on PlayStation all day.
Young people are important because they're our future. They need a good grounding because they're going to be the people who are running the city in years to come.
I think it's very important for our local kids to be able to do these things because there isn't much going on in the city and everything costs a lot of money.
These games and this internet doesn't give them the insight of real world.
What's really good about Summer Mix is the fact that it's free, so anybody can participate.
It's amazing, it's mind-blowing. Every kid who came here, when we were talking to them, they said, it's free. It is free. And they were like, they were buzzing about it.
Things like Summer Mix level everything out, so it doesn't matter where you're from, or who your parents are, or how much money you've got, for instance. Everyone's equal.
Broad range of activities on the Summer Mix, which are presented to the young people for them to choose. That gives them that impetus, as it were, to try new things, meet new friends, and realise that there's a bigger world out there than just within their own local community or within their local school.
Not as many people are, raking around on the streets, and then we don't get such a bad name.
Summer Mix is a different beast altogether in the sense that these young people want to be on those courses. They haven't been forced by their parents, they haven't been forced by their teachers.
A lot of kids say, I'm definitely going to sign up next year. I'm going to be first, I'm going to be signing up now.
We're really lucky in Plymouth. We've got some great young ambassadors who go out and help decide what courses and programmes are used each year. So they really cover a whole range of activities, so from music and drama to sport and fitness to the media. So there's something for everybody.
The courses are designed for our type of age, so we would actually enjoy them instead of getting bored.
I think the brilliant thing about the Summer Mix is that it gives you such a variety of courses, opportunities, and things you sometimes in life would like to try, never had the chance to, never had the money to. I think it would be amazing if the other cities adopted the idea of the Summer Mix, because then every kid in the country, in UK, would be able to do something. They won't be bored. There will be loads of excitement from the kids, loads of busy and bubbly people going around because they're doing something. They're not sat at home bored for the 6 weeks holidays. They're actually out there and doing something. They're working hard, they're training, they're swimming, they're cooking, but they're out there doing something interesting.
Just seeing the look of amazement on their faces and the sounds of happiness, the sounds of, wow, I didn't realise I could do that. That to me is what seals it for me.
To get teenagers out of bed every morning to come down and work hard is not an easy task, but we've managed to achieve it, so we must be doing something right.
To me, Summer Mix should be spread throughout the country. We've just had a very successful Olympics, and you need to get more children involved and interested in sport and different organised activities.
I haven't heard of any of the places that do this, any of the councils that do this, because we're from South Hams Council. We can't get involved with this, so I feel that Plymouth have hit the nail on the head.
Purely from a practitioner level, for those working within the local authorities, it just shows a greater awareness that they can take on board. They can become aware of new ideas taking place, but also again, within themselves, that they realise that they can develop things within their own service as well. They can borrow ideas from another part of the country and think, well, great, that worked there, let's try that here. So it's almost like a cross-pollination of ideas taking place, which again can only be an enriching thing to all concerned.
Well, the programme is evaluated every year. It really has reached everyone. You know, it's sort of fairly equally distributed between different genders, but also we've had people with special educational needs.
I think it's a real shame if you live just outside Plymouth that you can't access summer mix. I think if it could broaden its boundaries to take in more, that'd be fantastic. And I also think that it would be really good to maybe not limit it to the summer. As a provider, Digging It itself operates year-round. So it's not just the summer, for instance, that we could engage with summer mix. You could maybe do a winter mix, an Easter mix, or any of the half terms when generally some young people, because of their background, might not be able to do some of the more exciting things that their peers are able to do because of their background. It's a real leveller, isn't it? You can be anyone, but you can come and do summer mix and be a sailor for a day, get certification, get qualifications.
Other establishments need to try and do this for these youngsters, to get them out off the streets, get them out of bed, get them to do something, because at the end of the day, you know, they are our future.